Hello and welcome to Monday. Happy Halloween. We're starting the day off in the basement as we have for the past couple of days because we're going to be grouting the remainder of the basement. So we moved everything from the boiler room over here, and you can see most of the stuff is grouted. We still have to worry about that. And yeah, this is what we're going to be working on today. So that's got to be done. Most of this, I think everything, yeah, that's a whole thing. But yeah, this needs to be done. I believe over there is finished, which is great. But yeah, all of this needs to be worked on, and I think they're gonna actually be moving the pipes and the wiring and everything and cleaning this up, making it look nicer today. So we'll see how that goes. We also had to move some of the tiles and the concrete. What is this? I believe it's concrete. Uh, Tile mortar. Well, it's tile mortar. We had to move some of that to get rid of because we don't really need all of this anymore. We're done tiling and everything. We're just returning what we didn't use. So that's the plan for today. We'll see what exactly happens when things go on once the workers arrive. Speaking of, gotta unlock the door, make sure they can come in. Uh, yeah, but hopefully everything will look good, and we'll see how it turns out. Hey, it's like 10 o'clock in the morning right now. I just wanted to mention that I feel a lot better health wise. Congestion's pretty much gone. I woke up with a tiny bit of a sore throat today, but it's been on the upwards trend, so much so that today's the first day in like a little bit that I haven't taken a decongestion in the morning. So hopefully I won't have to deal with that in the throughout the day. Hoping for the best, but we'll see how that turns out. Catch you guys in a bit when hopefully I won't be worse than I am right now. Okay, it's 3 o'clock and pretty nice outside. I didn't go for a walk or anything, but I've had the window open for the past couple of hours and enjoying that weather. But hey, something I talked about the other day, handwriting. I figured now would be a good time to actually, practice. Uh, I went into the other room. We had a container with just a bunch of school supplies. Was digging around there. Didn't find any like used notebooks or anything that I wanted to use. Then I looked on the shelf and I found a notebook that I had used back, I think, in college maybe, or late high school or something, maybe college, and it's pretty new. I've only written a few pages in this, and just I figured why not? Let me just write down, like, start writing and work on it. So here is my handwriting right now. I'm not so sure how well it's just gonna show up on camera, but the left side is if I just write kind of quickly, right side is more slowly, and it's like if I write slower, it's decent, but if I write quickly, it's not great. So I'm gonna see what would be the best way to improve this. Just like being more deliberate, or like, I don't know. I gotta figure out what to do, and I'm gonna see how much I can improve. So it's 3 o'clock now, and like I could like maybe I should just like start by like learning how to hold a pencil properly without trying to make my hand cramp up. Because like I was like doing this and like holding it a bit tightly. I'm like, oh yeah, it's been a while. So, but yeah, I'm gonna start practicing and see where we get with this. So, catch you in a bit when hopefully I'll have put in a bit of practice. Okay, so it's about 5 o'clock right now, and things picked up throughout the day. Workers came this evening and dropped off some wood that they're probably going to be using later to, well, tomorrow rather, because they're going to be coming over tomorrow to work on that part of the house. But yeah, that happened. Took a shower, as you can see, and here's what I decided. I wanted like to write out something. I didn't want to just write letters or whatever or random sentences. Well, I did want to write random sentences, and the best way I could think about doing that was to find just like a piece of literature or whatever and just copy it word for word. So I'm writing Hamlet by hand to improve my handwriting. It's not the greatest idea, but hopefully you could see that. Toward the bottom where I wrote a piece of him just now, like right there. Look at that. That's some good handwriting, I think. Yeah. I'm gonna be. I've only written this page, and that's like not even half of Act 1, Scene 1. But I'm gonna continue doing this to improve, and I think this looks decent. I need to like figure out, because when you write, like, you're never taught how to write properly. Like, sure, you're like taught hold the pencil like this or whatever. Some people hold it like this or like this or like however, like whatever way. Apparently, the method of holding a pencil, these have names. Like, some people hold it like this, but like I've traditionally done like this, which is called a tripod. Uh, Supposedly, like, you're not supposed to move your wrist or anything. You're supposed to move your arm. Like, so instead of like writing like this or like, you're supposed to move your arm or whatever, which is how you should be using a computer mouse, which I know how to do. But like I've like never considered it like that's how you actually write. You use your arm. So that's kind of like where I've been trying to what I've been trying to do, trying to learn how to do that, and that's why I'm like writing this page by page. And I know I won't finish writing Hamlet. I've this is not me trying to learn it. Like, I know the story. I've read it back in high school. I even experienced it recently, this past couple of few months. But yeah, I'm gonna be just working, trying to improve, and just like trying to figure out how to write more properly. That's best I can ask for. So we'll see how this turns out, and I'll yeah, just continue working like this. However, I think that's where I'm gonna call it for today. It's Halloween, so expecting some trick-or-treaters tonight, and hopefully we'll have a good time handing out candy. I've already sneaked like 4 or 5 pieces of candy. I can check my garbage can. Yeah, 4 pieces of candy. It's Halloween, I can treat myself. Anyway, that's what we're gonna call it for today. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you tomorrow, and until then, later.